Now, if you own a home cinema system, the chances are you haven't been to the actual cinema in quite a while. Well, one way that movie theatres are trying to lure audiences back is with 3D, which seems to work better in a controlled space than in the home environment. But the problem is 3D isn't as realistic or as comfortable to watch as perhaps it could be. Well, now the movie industry is looking to introduce a new breed of 3D, and we sent Dan Simmons to Amsterdam to witness the very first screening of a film made with the new tech.
The number of cinema goers choosing the 3D version of a film has dropped by a third in the last 4 years.
People are falling out of love with 3D.
The novelty has kind of worn off.
And they're not bright enough, they're too dim.
All you do is hear the movie.
You know how your mother always said, don't read in the dark? It's not going to be a comfortable experience.
Now that we can show it at this proper light level of what 2D would be, a shot in the arm, if you will, for this format.
This is the world's first screening of a full-length movie using the 6P system.
We project 2 images simultaneously, both the left eye and the right eye. The whole idea is we don't have to flash between the two. It gives a much better persistence of vision. Therefore, the 3D looks more natural.
We don't go through life alternating our eyes, We go through life with both eyes open, and we see both offset images at the same time.
These are not servers, they're laser power units, pumping out up to 100,000 lumens of light down fibre optics to 2 projectors. Basically put, each projector uses a different mix of colours, of wavelengths, to send the same picture to each eye. And using these glasses, well, they only allow certain wavelengths of light through. So the left eye can only see what's coming out of that projector, the right, what's coming out of this. The important thing, though, is that not in the past has it been possible to get a whole projector's worth of light into each eye at the same time. Now we can, and that replicates how we see.
We're using a system called color separation-based 3D, which is very different than 99% of movie cinemas right now. They use polarization schemes. The polarization-based system, you need something in front of the projector or inside the projector to polarize the light. And that polarizer actually absorbs a lot of the light. With a spectral separation or a color separation-based technique, using lasers, we can generate the light right from the source at the correct wavelength. So we eliminate a filter stage. The only thing between you and the image, or you and the projector, are the glasses. Finally, we have a technology solution to make 3D as bright as 2D.
The new system is bright enough to do away with the traditional silver screen, which can create hot spots of brightness, depending on where we sit.
So the nice part about actually having a flat matte screen is that it basically looks the same across the board for people sitting in the front row, the side row, or the back row. And that at least allows everybody to see the movie the way the filmmaker wanted to make it.
Well, this is certainly one of the best 3D experiences that I've had. I have to say, the glasses are not just reflective on this side, but also this side as well. So you do get a little bit of reflection when you look through the lenses. But it's crisp, it's clear, and the colours are brilliant. Could it be the saviour of 3D film?
I think it is a fundamental piece to continue to support that format.
Dan Simmons on the next iteration of 3D cinema.